watching Blue Dog Aquatics. Now today, this is a special request from one of our subscribers. He asked how many fish tanks we have, and what we all carry. So we will go through each and every one of these tanks, so stick around for that. If you are new to this channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Please consider subscribing. We bring you new videos each and every week. We try to do Mondays, but with the holidays lately, it's been landing on Tuesday. And then we also bring shorts throughout the week as well. So with that being said, let's start off with number one. Now, down this whole row here, the 10s, and then we have 40 breeders over here. And then we also have salt tanks on the other side, and we'll get to those in a minute. This one right here, so this has our Emperor tetras in it, and then we also have assortment of live plants. Each and every tank has live plants going throughout it. I don't like fake plants, not one bit. But we have Otocinclus and mystery snails. But if you want a big, beautiful fish, then Emperor tetras are for you. Number two tank, these are giant Danios. These were up in our big paludarium, but they, when we started remodeling it, they got brought into here. There also is a, I guess Big Boy actually got sold, so never mind. We do have a L76, which is a redfin tiger plico in here. And as you can see, we also have water lettuce as well. These guys think they're being fed. Number three is these are silver tip tetras, pearl danios, and then albino tiger barbs, as well as we have a green phantom plico, which is somewhere in here, which is funny that he hides so well because he's really, really big. But Jungle Val, if you want something that grows really fast, then definitely consider Jungle Val. On to tank number four. This holds our our flame guppies, which are also known as the tequila sunrise guppy. Also, we have our green peacock guppies as well, and then green crypts and some Rotala as well. Tank number 5. I got to think about this. We have assorted sailfin mollies, balloon mollies, the red wags. Platies aren't in here right now. We also have the chain loaches, which are zipping around right there. That's actually one of the giant sailfin mollies. And then we have Jungle Val and Campata sword plants as well down there. Tank number 6 is, which I guess I could just look rather than recounting every tank. Tank number 6 has our koi swords, our tricolor sword, mollies, and sword tails. In here we have the Redicon swords and the marble leaf Luiga as well. Tank number 7 has our blue-eyed lemon bristlenose, which I don't know if we have any of these in right now. We have the zebra danios, which you see zipping around right there, and then we have the cherry barbs as well. And then for plants, we have the Amazon plants and the Cryptis bulbs as well, which the Cryptis is right there. Tank number 8, sorry about this one, it's a little rough, but we have the green fire tetras, the pygmy corycats, the green kabudus, and we have crystal red and crystal blacks. Now, shrimp. Now, you may go, well, how do you have shrimp in? Well, these are nanofish, and that's how we can have, which means that they have small mouths. That's how we can have the shrimp in with here, which there aren't a lot of shrimp in here. I think there's only a handful. Tank number 9 over here has, well, not a lot in it right now. It's mostly coolie loaches, which if you've ever had a coolie loach, they do nothing but hide. We also have there's a couple of baby peacock cichlids, and then you can see right there is a dwarf Indian pea puffer. We also have an Amano shrimp up here. Tank number 10. This one is a constant moving tank. This one has the blue harlequin rasboras. We have the the pink and white male endlers. And then we have Jungle Vel. Tank number 11, we're making some progress, but we still have a lot of tanks to go. Tank number 11 has chili reservoirs. That's what these little guys are swimming around. And then we also have our sun-kissed shrimp in here as well. Tank number 12, and this is just a rough overview of all of our different tanks right now. Our tanks change constantly with every fish order, so there's always new plants, always new fish, and they're actually very low right now. We're actually getting a shipment in next week of new fish. But we have the Bloody Mary shrimp in here, which there looks to be none. And then we have the Glow Light Tetras, which these guys, hello, shared out. How's it going, Larry D's? Now, going all the way back over, because this is how I'm weird and this is how I label tanks. Tank number 13. Yep. Yeah, 13. I was trying to read somebody's. This tank right here actually has, as you can see, Jungle Vel as well. And we have the green Moscow guppies. We have the rainbow endlers, which you can see them zipping around. We also have the Basami rainbow fish. That's what these big guys are right here. Tank number 14 has more guppies, because you can never have enough guppies. But tank number 14 has our blue Moscow guppies, as well as our red chili guppies. We also have the red phantom tetras, which are these guys right here. And then we have the Mexican oak plant, the Ambulus nana, the Amazon sword, Java fern for plants in here. Tank number 15. This one actually has, the elusive. That is a rummy nose tetra zipping around in there. We also have neon tetras. We have the Otocinclus algae eaters, and we have there's a blue viper shrimp somewhere in here. And then we have the emerald eye rasboras, which I just saw. Yep, there they are. You can see their eye just zipping there. For plants, we have the Ozlet sword plant and the Jungle Vel. Tank number 16 is, we have the beta. Oh, look at that beta. It's really pretty. We have the Goldie Blacosimus somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. Chilling back there. Blue viper shrimp are interesting. Yes, they are. Blue viper shrimp actually sift the water. You'll actually see them moving their palps on the end, and they look like little bristles, and they're actually catching the particles in the water to help clean it. But you can see the Goldie Blacosimus back there. We also have Siamese algae eaters in here. And then we have the zebra Mickey Mouse, which is right there on the left. And then we also have the bleeding heart tetra, which is the one right there on the very, very right. Tank number 17. Oh, on plants, we have Mexican oak plant, the cryptic green windy, the marble queen sword plant, and the dwarf hairgrass. Tank number 17. This one has our German blue rams, the red velvet swordtails. We have the Sankei koi swords, the mixed balloon, which is this one right here. That's a molly. And then we have the red tail harmonious, which is this guy right here. In here we have the oriental sword plant, the tropical Nephorius, and the Boyanius. Sorry if I am slaughtering these. Tank number 18, we have the koi swordtails, the mixed sailfins, the saffron mollies, the orange Von Rios, which they're the guys right there with the red bellies. And then we have no, we don't even have a lace in here anymore. The Amazon sword and the banana plants, which are right there. Tank number 19. This one right here, you can actually see one of them. That's a sparkling Grommy right there. And then there's a redfin Plico somewhere in here. We have the Ozlet sword plant, the Rotala, Monte Carlo is not in here anymore, and the dwarf sage. Tank number 20. This one has quite a few different ones. We have fire shrimp in here, a gold nugget, Amado shrimp. We have bamboo shrimp. And then we have the Norman's blue eyes, which you can actually see some of the shrimp back there. And then these are the Norman blue eyes. We also have the green Kambaba and the red crypt windy, which is right there. I apologize for this one, but we actually were just in this tank and kind of created a mess. We have Snow White Plecos, which you can see him sitting right there moving his tail. The Australian Rainbow, which is right back there. And then I think that's it in here. In here we have the Red Windy, and then we have Flame Moss down here. Tank number 22. This one doesn't have a lot. We have the Epistos right here. We have one of the males, and then the Tiger Nearite snails, which are super cool. And then the Jungle Val and Rotella Walletchi. Oh, sorry, had to stand up for a minute because these tanks get hard to do. In this tank we have, oh, there's actually one right there. The Thorny Nearite snails. We also have the orange and blue Relays, which there's currently none in this tank. In this tank is Black Rose Shrimp, Trapdoor Snails, and Ultra Gold Shrimp, as well as the Hippo and Guppy Grass. Oh man, this is, I'll tell you what, I've never actually done a video on all my tanks. So it's kind of backbreaking. Down here, oh, you can see him chilling right on top there. This is a Delazy Armored Bichir, or Bichir. And then we have Gold and Jade Mystery Snails down here. We have Water Lettuce on the top. And then we have Elodia and the red Windy Tea. Man, I can never say that right. Tank number 26. This one has we have Clown Loaches. We have Blue Zebra or Pearl Danios. You can see them moving around. We have the Florida Flagfish, the Red Mosaic Guppies, and then we also have a Goldie Pleco in here somewhere. We also have Dwarf Lilies. That's what these big, beautiful plants are in the front, and Bacopa in the back of it. Tank number 27. This tank is kind of bare right now, but we have Jungle Val in here, but these are actually green neon tetras, albino mystery snails. We have glass bloodfin tetras and normal bloodfin tetras in here. And the difference is glass bloodfin, you can actually fully see through the body, like that one right there, which is kind of trippy, but when they're in this, I made the mistake of putting them in the same tank, and I definitely shouldn't have done that, because they're very hard to tell apart until you have them out. All right, tank number 28. This one has our Queen Pleco. It also has our electric blue Acaras. We have Flagfish. This tank is actually currently under quarantine because our Acaras came in with some sickness, and so we just quarantined the whole tank. But we have Bacopa and Amazon sword plants for plants in here. I call this the baby tank. This is tank number 29. These are all blue Mickey Mouse Platies. They actually came from a couple of the different parents that were in here, and man, all the babies are growing up like crazy. We also have red laser quarries, which are down here, getting for dinner. We'll finish the replay. Awesome, thanks Larry. These are red laser quarry cats. They're super, super cool. And here also we have Combacta sword and Oriental sword in the back there. Tank number 30. We have Florida Flagfish. These are rainbow shiners. These guys are super cool, always fast moving. They like cooler water, but I can't get over these guys. It almost looks like someone splashed them with neon blue paint. It's so cool. But we also have Marble Queen sword plant in here. The Brits, the Red Tiger Lotus, the Tropical Starius reed pins, the Hydropia, and Bacopa compacta. Tank number 31 is our Endler, and so we have Tiger King Endlers in here, we have purple Endlers, and then we have female Endlers as well. There's one of our purples, and in here we have the Pontifilia, the Jungle Val, and we have Crips for plants. Tank number 32, we just scared him. All that are in here are our baby bristlenose plecos. And then we have the green Mario and a little bit of guppy grass and the queen sword. Over here, you can actually see these guys. This is tank number 33. These are polka dot hillstream loaches. We have a couple of them right there, and then that little guy swimming away is a Apistogramma opale. And then tank number 34, you can see him kind of right there. These are scissortail rasboras. We have a mono shrimp in here as well. And then we have Mirio swords. Tank number 35 is, this is our blue velvet shrimp tank. There's not a whole lot in here. And then we have pygmy cories in here as well, which I think those numbers have gone down. But we also have Sagittaria and water sprite plants in the background. One of my favorite tanks right now, because it's blooming and doing amazingly, is our Blue Dream and Blue Sapphire shrimp tank. You can see all those little dots. Those are all babies going everywhere. This tank is doing very, very well. And then we have Jungle Val for all the babies to hide. So that was tank 36. I gotta remember how I numbered these. Nope, didn't number them that way. So we're coming back this way. All right, this is tank 37. Tank 37 has just a trio of endlers. We have a purple endler, and we have 2 female endlers. We also have babies in here, and then we have Nana in with the spiderwood. Tank 39 is our angel tank. Now these are all baby angels, so they have a little bit of growing up to do. We also have Frogbit, Tropica Ritala, and then we have Renee. In this tank, this is an assortment. This is tank number 40. Tank 40 has all of our male assorted guppies. It also has our blue tetras, our albinos, and our mega clown plecos. You can kind of see one of them chilling behind the rock there. And then there's no plants. Yep, there's another one chilling behind that filter. But these plants kind of got shredded, and so, yeah. Tank number 41. These are our Sarasa Comet goldfish. We did have ghost shrimp in here, but they ate them all. So, and then we have the red tiger lotus, and then we have water sprite, not water sprite, frogbit on the top as well. Tank number 42 is our peacock. We actually have, so this is one of our big parents, and these are its babies, and it's chasing the babies all around right now, but you can kind of see the babies in the background. They're all hiding in all the plants. But there's also a Cupid cichlid in here as well. There's the Petricola catfish, the king tiger, and then we have different ocelot sword plants, giant hair grass. We have the red Reuben potted, and then with the Rontiflodia. Oh my god, I can't talk. All right, tank number 43. This one right here is for our purple haze guppies. These are actually bonded pairs, and then we have guppy grass in them with them, so that when they have babies, they can stick around. Tank 44 here. Oh, I got off a number somewhere, but this is technically tank 43 according to the number. But these are our peacock cichlids. These are all the other ones that weren't paired up. These originally started in our paludarium, and like I said, when the paludarium started getting remodeled, we had to move them, which was fun because they had a bunch of babies, and those sucked to catch. But yeah, in here we have the dwarf onion plants and the Amazon sword plants, as well as water sprite. Tank 44, we have our Oscars. These are red tiger Oscars, and then we also have albino tiger Oscars, and then we have the Paulins cichlid, which you can kind of see him. He's dipping behind the filter right now, trying to, but I'll tell you what, you want to talk about a beautiful cichlid? The Paulins cichlid is absolutely stunning. The tank that I don't like, this is tank 45. This has our red jewels. Honestly, someone brought red jewels in to me and I wish they hadn't, because I can't give these suckers away. They, and I don't know what it is. Like, we always get algae on this tank, even though we have a bunch of water lettuce on here. But yeah, they're just a royal pain, and yeah, I don't like this tank. Tank 46. So this has our Deepwater Creek rainbow fish. We do have a beta in here somewhere. And then we have Corys as well. Oh, they're all right up here in the front, as I just scared them away. But with these rainbow fish, you do need a big tank. They like stronger current. And then we have our black mystery snails as well. So that is all of the freshwater. Oh, not quite actually. This is tank 47. This is for our green tree python actually, but there's just mystery snails down here. I haven't done anything with it yet, so. Tank 48. This is one of our saltwater tanks. This actually has our coral, but we have peppermint shrimp, emerald crabs, blue-legged hermit crabs, astrea snails, green chromis, cleaner shrimps, millenarius wrasse. Nice checking outside. Awesome. Cool fins. Thank you. We have the emperor angel, which is so cool because these emperor angels completely look different as adults. And if you don't believe me, go check it out. But I mean, as babies, they look super cool. We have coral beauty angels, which is chilling over there. The pintail wrasse, you can see the two wrasses chilling with each other. And then we have the zoanthid rocks right there. And then we have the green starboard, yeah, the GSP. There we go. That big green blob right there. Tank 49. This tank is a little rough right now. It needs to be scrubbed. There's not a whole lot in here. We have the peppermint shrimp, the blue-legged, all your cleanup crews. We have the light maroon clownfish. And then we have the trigger right here decided to go cannibal on the urchin. So yeah, that was awesome to come into. But we have clown trigger, which is right there. And then we have the cardinal fish, which I wish you could see. It's a little. There they are in the back. Oh, I know. I just spooked the clownfish. But, so, how many tanks do I have? Well, that said 49, but guess what? There's still more. But, that's not it for right now. So, this is tank 50. Tank 50 is our CO2 tank. It has all kinds of mono shrimp. We have Rutella indica, and this stuff is insane. We actually started with just a little piece down here, and as you can see, it's grown up and over. It's gone crazy. We have dwarf baby tears in the bottom, as well as the Nubius mats. And then tank 51 is not done. Tank 51 is the project that I've been working on for a better part of a month. Got your share, Larry. Subbed it. Awesome. Thank you, DeFreeze Aquariums, aka Rob. Thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are awesome. But this is the big project. And this video, I was hoping to release it yesterday, but as you can see, the tank's not done. We do have our anniversary party coming up on the 15th, and the plan is to have it done by then. So stick around. I will release the video, and this thing is going to be awesome. It has a drip wall, it has a waterfall, all custom done, all custom. Yeah, there's just so much that's going into this, so stick around for that. But that was tank 51. Tank 52 again is not done, and this is a 137 gallon acrylic. That's going to be a saltwater tank. But I have to get that project done before I can start on this project. Also, if any of you guys know where to buy acrylic sandpaper, please let me know in the comments, because I can't find that stuff anywhere. And this tank was a little rough, and so I'm gonna have to buff it and sand it and all that. So if you know where to get that stuff, please let me know. But you thought you were done. No, we're not done. Tank 53. Look, has no water. Hey, good to see you again. Hello, chatters. Hey, Zen, good to meet you. Thanks for tuning in. Tank 53 here is empty. It's going to be a saltwater quarantine, but it's just, we got the sand in there, but there's just no water. Tank 54 here has some small pieces of coral and some cleanup crews in here as well. Tank 55 has a red wag Platy in here. There was a Pleco in here, but I think he got pulled. This one kind of got its tail fins shredded, so we wanted to bring him in here and let him recoup a little bit. And then lastly, tank number 56, there is nothing because there are no fish in quarantine right now. But how many tanks do I have? Guys, this is just the tanks that are here in my store. This is not even what I have at home, but because you guys requested it, I wanted to do it for you guys to show you what we all carry. And like I said, we change out so often our fish and our plants and all that, that you could come in one week and these tanks look like this, and then you come in the next week and they look completely different. We're always changing the aquascape. We're always changing the plants to benefit the animals and the fish, to make sure that they're not stressed or have issues. And you know, that's what you want to think about when you are putting together your freshwater or saltwater tank. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. We will, if you have any suggestions on what videos you want to see, just let me know. Leave us a comment down below. And as always, guys, please consider subscribing. I can see we got 6 thumbs up. Continue doing that. You guys are awesome and amazing. And with that being said, guys, I'll wrap it up now because my back's killing me from squatting down for all the tanks. But you guys are awesome. As always, hit that like, hit that subscribe, stay tuned. Thanks, buddy. We will see you guys next week. And as always, the big question, your tank or mine?